contract. Got like 4 gold plaques. Turned up to the max. 75-star.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You take a look at the Pistons. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
Michael Retta's on the wing. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
That lefty stroke of Red's, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Outside, Billups. Pass to Hamilton. All alone. Jump shot is good.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Cassell. Allen outside. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, Billups. Wallace with the screen on Cassell. Here's Hamilton. No good with the triple. And the Bucks with possession. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Billups following the three by Milwaukee. Mr. Williamson, Hamilton outside. Back to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Billups against Cassell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Allen on the wing. No good that time. Hamilton with some nice deep. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Billups. Davis against Robinson. Hamilton right side. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Hamilton's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Allen. Over Hamilton. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Detroit. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Hamilton. A miss that time would have put him up. The Bucks leading. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Coach told me to stress the importance of knowing where Ray Allen is at all times. He said he's too good of a shooter and scorer to be left alone. You can't afford to play help defense off of Ray Allen. You've got to stay constantly attached to him. Allen's shooting really opens up the floor for the rest of his teammates. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Cassell. And it's Davis at the elbow. Basket counts.
You know, most of his offense definitely comes around the basket, but when given room, Davis can face up and knock down the mid-range.
Billups passes to Hamilton. Outside, Robinson. Back to Hamilton. Pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Phillips. Detroit, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there toward the deep.
Thomas against Wallace. Allen inside the 3-point line. He doesn't hit that one. Pistons trailed by 5. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Fires from way outside. Ray Allen, and that's good. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Love when he looks for a shot and takes initiative on offense. Ray Allen, terrific shooting in rhythm.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Billups. Nothing on the board. Pass to Robinson. They need this. Rebound, Milwaukee. Allen outside. Now Red. And stolen by Williamson. Outside, Billups. And here is Wallace. Now here's Williamson. He's covered by Cassell. And the wide-open shot from Billups. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Taking advantage of the opportunity to put his range to good use. Billups, very effective from behind the arc.
Davis with a screen on Billups. Cassell against Billups. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Now here's Billups. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Thomas. And here's Thomas who brings it up for the Bucks. They're leading by 8. Pass to Cassell. Back to Thomas. Davis with a screen on Wallace. Thomas dishes to Davis. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Billups passes to Hamilton. Wallace outside. Back to Hamilton. Up and in on the layup. Hamilton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Billups against Cassell. Johnson in the corner. Here's Cassell. He's got 6. Over Billups. Cassell, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Billups, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Pistons making a change here. Atkins checked in. Here's Barry. No scoring in this one. Here's Atkins. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 3. Here's Hamilton. Detroit, no good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 9. Outside Williams. Back to Red. It's Allen on the wing. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Barry. Pass to Atkins. Here's Hamilton. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here is Red. Outside Williams. Back to Red. For the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pistons trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rabracha. He's guarded by Williams. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Allen outside. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. No good from Hamilton. Bucks leading by 12. Down low.
Hey, yo, right here.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Bounce pass from Williams. Allen for the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here is Hamilton. 6 points for him.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Michael Red is on the wing, covered by Hamilton. Red passes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. Pistons trail by 17. 30 seconds left in the first. Phillips from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams passes to Cassell. Clock at 6. nails the 16-footer. Cassell's got 8.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's been all about Ray Allen for Milwaukee. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Here's Cassell. Bank shot, no good. Pistons shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Here's the screen. Pass to Curry. Outside, Billups. Good work there as it goes. Billups has got his second basket of the night.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Cassell against Billups. Rebound, Detroit. Curry passes to Barry. Outside, Billups. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Outside, Williams. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Ali. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Here's Barry. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Rabracha. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Cassell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Different look here for Detroit. Gibson's checked in, and Richard Hamilton has subbed in for Curry. Whitman is checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Ali. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hamilton the pass to Barry. Outside, Billups. Cassell grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 17. Here's Williams. falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Billups. Pass to Barry. Allen against Hamilton. Outside, Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And that one, good. He's got 8.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bucks. Fade away. Rebounded by the Pistons. Hamilton kicks to Billups. Fires the 3. That shot, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The Bucks working the ball around. Count that bucket. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Pick and roll really is about timing and execution. Well run.
The Pistons have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Outside Gibson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
Bucks leading by 17. Here's Cassell. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. Gibson with the steal. And they're moving it up. Outside, Billups. Gibson with the screen on Cassell. And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Billups. Gibson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Cassell. Allen outside. No good on the triple. Pistons trailed by 15. Billups from outside. Rebound by Williams. Here's Cassell. Over Billups. And the Bucks miss again. The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
Detroit shooting their first free throws here tonight. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Walls is checked in for the Pistons. Williamson comes in for Barry. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Pass to Cassell. Great D that time from Gibson. Pistons trailed by 14. Here's Hamilton. Red with the steal. Allen outside. Pass to Cassell. Here's Red. Ray Allen is on the wing to end the cold streak. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Billups. He's got 5. Outside Gibson. From past the arc. No good again. Just 3 for 10 with that miss. Pass to Cassell. It's Allen, top of the key. Falls, great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 5 assists in the game.
You expect that kind of touch from a shooter of Ray Allen's caliber.
Now here's Billups. Outside Gibson. Back to Hamilton. Over Allen. Detroit, no good that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's Allen on the wing. Inside, knocked away. Billups against Cassell. Outside Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Looking to get it going. Count the basket. Hamilton's got 8.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
And here's a timeout now from George Clark. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Robinson's checked in for the Pistons. Barry comes in for Chauncey Billups. The Bucks also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Cassell. Milwaukee leading by 14. Williams with the ball. Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Barry. Hamilton outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hamilton's got 4 points this quarter.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
Williams finds Thomas. Back to Williams. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. Good D by Thomas. On the wing, Williams. Now, here is Red. Allen for the 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there, and too good a shooter, too.
Here's Barry. Scoreless thus far. Nice shot by Hamilton.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Allen. A 3 ball. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pistons. It's a 13-point game. Over Williams. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. 32 seconds left in the first half. Outside Williams. Pass to Red. Allen is on the wing. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
That's savviness right there by Allen, taking the contact and getting the shot off.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, Ray Allen's accuracy just off the charts. I mean, you think about the time and effort and energy he put into being that good a shooter. Boy, it really speaks to his dedication.
Ray Allen hits them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Here's Atkins. Launches it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Now here's Billups. Kick out to Hamilton. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 13. Red passes to Cassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cassell's got 10 points.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Pass to Hamilton. Robinson on the wing. Allen against Hamilton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Thomas got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nobody near Allen. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Allen's got 26 points.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Outside, Billups. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's Billups. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hamilton, looking to end his cold spell. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Allen launches it from deep. A quick look, no good that time. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Billups kicks to Wallace. Here's Williamson. The rebound by the Bucks. Michael Redd is on the wing. Who's guarded by Billups. Red passes to Cassell. Davis with a screen on Williamson. Baseline jumper. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 18. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Cassell. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Billups passes to Williamson. A look from Hamilton. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hamilton's got 14 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Billups. He's got 5. Pass to Hamilton. Puts up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thomas, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Outside Billups. Here's Hamilton, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Bucks. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Pass to Red. And here is Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Over Hamilton. Thomas's shot is off. Pistons shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Williamson kicks to Billups. Hamilton outside. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Hamilton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Davis with a screen on Billups. Cassell against Billups. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Hamilton. Back to Billups. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And it's 7 points for Chauncey Billups.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Allen up top over Hamilton. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 28 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here is Hamilton. 16 points for him. It's good. Hamilton's got 18 points.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Allen outside. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
Pass to Hamilton. Goes up from the top of the key. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 6 assists now in the game. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Cassell. He's got 12. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Barry's checked in for the Pistons. Hamilton outside. It's good from long range. Hamilton's got 11 points in the quarter.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the 3-ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. He can shoot it from anywhere.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Allen. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's the response from Allen. A 3 at the other end.
Pistons trailed by 17. Outside Billups. Williamson outside. Hamilton against Red. 6 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Cassell. 12 points for him. Here's Allen. And another basket for Milwaukee.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
Outside Billups. Pass to Hamilton. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 7th assist here tonight. Phillips against Cassell. Allen outside. Launches from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wallace has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the dunk by Williamson.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Cassell. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Hamilton outside. Mr. Williamson. Here's Barry. Now here is Hamilton. And they recover it. Here's Barry. He has yet to score. Richard Hamilton on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 15. Pass to Allen. Puts up a deep three. Good! Another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Here's Hamilton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hamilton's got 16 points here in the second half. And here's a timeout now from George Clark. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Milwaukee leading by 15. Pass to Ali. And here is Allen. The three. Here's Johnson. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
On the free throw, no good. Pistons trail by 17. Here's Barry. Off target from three-point range. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Yeah, look at me.
Into the lane. Pass to Ali. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And, well, Detroit shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Atkins passes to Reed. The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Curry. Murray, good. And the Bucks lead by 17. The Pistons shooting about 42% so far. Here's Atkins. Still yet to score. To the middle. Rabracha. Count it. Good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Milwaukee leading by 15. We got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Detroit with the rebound.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Atkins passes to Curry. Here's Barry. Rebounded by the Bucks. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's been all about Ray Allen for Milwaukee. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be right back after this. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Outside Williams. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks. Williams, Alvin Lee. One shot.
And that one misses.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling. Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Here's Atkins. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's Hayslip. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pistons trailed by 21. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Atkins. He started by Williams.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Here's Cassell. Pass to Ali. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by Barry. Fires from deep. Atkins misses. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Cassell. Pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
The Pistons making a change here. Hamilton's checked in. Allen's checked in for the Bucks. And the free throw, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Pistons. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Rip Hamilton heading up. Not just a shooter, folks.
With the drive, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
Johnson with a screen on Billups. With the step back. Cassell, no good. Pistons trailed by 17. Outside Curry. Pass to Barry. The kick out to Billups. 4 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Bucks leading by 15. Haislip guarded by Curry. Allen passes to Cassell. Williams for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Outside, Billups. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good by Curry. Wallace is checked in for the Pistons. Michael Redd's checked in for the Bucks. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bucks leading by 14. Allen for the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Wallace has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Labracha. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Curry. Driving to the basket and taken away by Johnson. Down low to stop the drought, and it's good on the layup.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Billups. Goes up at the stripe. Yes, that goes in.
Silky smooth stroke that time from Billups in the mid-range.
The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Red. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. Hamilton dishes to Billups. Six on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Williamson is checked in for Curry. So he gets them both. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Cassell. Allen left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Hamilton. Now Williamson. Guarded by Red. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Billups from outside. Drops in the tray. Billups has got it back down to single digits for Detroit.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. And listen to what George Karl told his team during that huddle. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Wallace. They shoot again, and with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Williamson.
Second chance points. They can decide games.
Allen outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Davis setting the pick for Thomas. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 16th rebound on the night. Williamson kicks to Billups. Hamilton outside. Shoots. Excellent D there from Allen. Bucks leading by 10. It's Thomas high post. Robinson on him. Allen outside. Fires the three. And again for three.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard. Here's Cassell following the basket by Chauncey Billups. Thomas passes to Cassell. Now Allen, three-pointer. Good, another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting it neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Thomas outside. Detroit with the rebound. Wallace has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Billups. Back to Hamilton. Tries again. Wallace misses. Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's Cassell. Outside Thomas. Over Robinson. The shot misses. And here is Billups. Fires away from outside. Another chance.
Look at Wallace getting in there, getting busy and dirty, making it happen.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line, your Pistons. Wallace.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
That one misses. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
It's Allen. Now Thomas. Davis with a screen on Williamson. Off target from outside. Pistons trailed by 13. Outside Billups. Williamson outside. Outside, Billups.
And such a savvy player, Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
At the line for Detroit, Billups. Concede. Billups. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And what you love about Billups is that this guy's a winner, a guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Milwaukee leading by 11. Thomas is screen on Billups. Right against Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Billups. The shot from 20. It's in. His shot is pure. That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Williamson outside. He'll put it up there. Davis pulls it down. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now Allen shoots. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Bucks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ray Allen.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time